everyone, it's MikMage here, and welcome back to Tavern Talk. In the last video, Fable got a quest for the werewolf to go hunt/talk to the werewolf. We made a drink. We now have, I believe they're called inclusions? Question mark? I can't remember what they're called. Infusions, that's what they're called. And we are starting day 3 here at our lovely, what looks to be rainy, tavern. Listen, I can fix this. Just let me pick up chamomile tincture from my treehouse. You've done enough damage, little fella. I'll be good from here, thanks. Fable, Care, back so soon? Innkeep. Say, did you send that blighter after me? I told you she has nothing to do with it. It's my fault. My fault alone. So, let me at least fix you up. You better keep your clumsy hands off me. Are those new? Have you been scratched? Now, how about we calm the spirits a bit, and you tell me what happened? A misunderstanding, I suppose. Yes. The elf thought of me as an Uncle Dragon lookalike. The uncle that looks like a werewolf? Yes. No. It's a bit more complicated. Doesn't matter. Matters that the elf has mistaken me for a werewolf. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Maybe, but not on purpose, I promise. It's just me and my bad luck. See, it happened again. Nothing can ever go right. Don't say that, Fabes. Tell me about it. We'll start from the beginning, alright? Right, so you sent me out to look for a werewolf in Tavern. I felt agile and brave and ready, braver than I've ever felt before. The quest that I gave you, Innkeep. I recall, Care. Good. I know how to travel rather swiftly through the Ashen Grove, and by early dawn I reached the borders of Tavern. The vineyards stretched far ahead, and I saw the one or other farm nestled in between. Truly idyllic, especially during sunset. There's one downside with the idyllic sunset, though. Ugh. It gets dark. Of course it does. And every tall, looming person in the dark is automatically a werewolf, huh? No, but every tall, looming person hunting down the farmer's sheep is. No, I didn't do that. Yes, you did. And the quest stated that this is exactly what the werewolf would be doing. In my defense, I'm broke. We've all been there. So Care was busy hunting sheep, and in the shadows of dawn, you thought she must be a werewolf. Exactly so. And then you need not 1, but 3 arrows. I'm swift with the bow. I figured. And I prepared to fight, not bargain. Stealthy as I was, she did not notice me, and so I stepped out of the shadows to take aim. I shoot. Trigger happy. I can't get myself to aim right for the heart, so I aim for the shoulder. And suddenly the werewolf curses and cusses words I've never heard before, like a sailor. You telling me you never heard of before? Hey, what is that? Why is it censored? Youth protection. The age rating assessment is quite harsh. Anyways, I was observing the prey through the bushes, and suddenly I felt a piercing pain in my shoulder. Not once or twice, but 3 times. Of course I cuss and swear, that crap hurts. Never been so happy to have missed. So I turn around, and ready to lunge at the rascal daring to aim at me, but I can't actually see anyone. Of course that just makes me angrier. But I could still see her. An orange gleaming eye stared at me through the shadows, right into my soul. I thought that's it. It's over. I heard the bells of death ringing in my ears. I was done for, and I hadn't even set foot out of the Ashen Grove. Nah, that weren't the past bells, Elfie. Actual bells from the chapel in town. My name's Fable. Right. So anyways, in their panic, they crashed right into a tree. It was enough of a shock to their system to bring them back to the world of the visible. Probably would have been enough to make me pause. But the rustling of the leaves, cracking of branches, and high-pitched yelp. I didn't yelp. Yes, you did. It caught the attention of the actual culprit. He must have been on his way to tear yet another sheep. Perhaps this time even the farmer's heart when our wrestling caught his attention. I heard a deep, blood-curdling growl. I swear I saw my life rush past me. It sounded more like an empty stomach to me. A howl rang through the air when he emerged from the bushes, tall and towering, glowing red eyes and fangs as big as my hand. Probably around 8 feet high. 6 feet, at max. 8. Seeing this tall creature sent shivers down my spine. You said that already. No, I didn't. Seeing this tall creature sent shivers down my spine, and I was frozen. I was sure the Mary Morgan incident would repeat. I'd stand there and watch everything as it happened, unable to move. He looked around and sniffed the air, and his eyes locked with mine. But then I remembered what you had told me. Werewolves love playing fetch. So I swiftly slid down the tree and picked up a stick from the ground. The werewolf noticed my movement. But quickly, I threw the stick into the bushes and far away from me as possible. I tried to buy myself some time to adjust my bow, but that stick also influenced Carolyn, and both of them hurtled around the bushes. And that's not even all. As I couldn't help but run after that stick, I noticed something odd on the werewolf. Flannel rags. So I forgot the stick and grabbed him by the throat, slamming him against a tree. He wiggled and twisted like a worm, growling and barking right into my face. I stared him right in the eyes as I heard the elf approach from behind, the arrow feathered in the bow. Don't, Carolyn said, and I lowered my bow hesitantly while she studied the werewolf's face. She growled, like she always does. Uncle Dragon, she exclaimed, then, and I flinched. That Uncle Dragon? Yeah, my darn uncle was in full werewolf transformation in front of me, right there. I was joking when I told you the story in Keep. I wouldn't have thought the werewolf was actually my uncle. But that's exactly why I don't do cases involving lycanthropy. And so how'd you deal with him? Confronted him, of course. Knocked some sense into him, you know? We tied him to a tree so he wouldn't get any ideas before turning back. I knew learning all those sailor knots was good for something. Good for a lot more than that. I mean, either way, the resolution was only half as exciting as getting there was. Apparently, he contracted lycanthropy at the annual family gathering, and since then he grew short-tempered. He and his husband got into a lot of fights, so he ran away. I can understand that all too well, and of course I can't kill Carolyn's uncle just because he's a werewolf. So you let him go? The elf knows a swamp witch that might have worked out a cure. Dropped him off there. No more sheep tearing, for now. So all in all, you'd say the quest was successful? With a few obstacles attached. And someone getting hurt. Listen, the arrows itself ain't the problem. The coat, though, that was expensive. Ugh, don't bother. After all, we got rid of the lichen. For now. Right. How about a drink to celebrate? On me. I told Carolyn you have a hand for mixing just the right thing for any situation. Sure thing. For the both of you? I'll pass. I gotta run home quickly to get the chamomile tincture. Later. So, Innkeep, surprise me with something that fits my strength and brawn. Okay. Sure. A lot just happened. Okay, strength and brawn. You just want more sailor's courage? Or do you want sailor's courage and brainage? Let's just go with another sailor's courage, I guess. Okay, that means we need a butt ton of... Wait. Let me look at the infusions. Inspiration. And haste. Okay, never mind. Let's do all of the strength. Beautiful. A tiny bit of defense. And some swiftness. Beautiful. There you go. I hope you enjoy your abbed drink. Here, this should be to your liking. It is. Not bad. Thanks. So, that little blighter. You raise him? Fable? Oh, no. No? That's surprising. You two seem very close, like family. They're just a regular. I see. A very special regular. Oh, she blushed. A little later. Oh, hello. You two are new. Good day to you, illustrious innkeeper. And good day to you. Good day, innkeeper. Good evening. Oh, it stopped raining. Both from me and Carolyn. I like your rings. Or Care. Or Lynn. She is not picky. Why do you have a slime on you? Maybe you should start taking customer privacy more seriously. Don't expect too much. These blabbers only have one mode, and that's talking too much. I have many modes to offer. The one where you just serve drinks quietly. I'm fresh out of that one, sorry. Huh, thought so. Careful. She's good at getting you babbling, too. Only if you don't know how to ignore them. Why are you ignoring me? Not you, the innkeep. The innkeep is ignoring me? And here I thought my day could not get any more woeful. First my cape and now this. I am being ignored despite my loving disposition. Loneliness is chasing me anywhere I go. What happened to your cape? What hasn't happened to his cape? Many things. It has lived a very sheltered life. Have you seen it, by the way? No. That's why we're here. Perhaps the slime ate your cape? Oh, no. It is far too polite for that. Speaking of polite, I completely forgot to introduce myself. My name is Sir Alphonse Louis, or Louis, Friedrich Duquette de la Sang. Is there a shorter version of that? Kyle. Kyle? Kyle. Kyle and Rhea. Rhea Frostgrip. Grip. Keeping it simple. I like that. Well, Kyle and Rhea Frostgrip, welcome to my tavern. So, Kyle, you like to tell me more about that cape? It's some sort of invisibility cape if any of his blabbering is to be believed. How would you even put that on? You don't. He lost it. I have? Yeah, you have. What a great tragedy. My cape of invisibility is of utter importance. If I do not get it back, I am afraid I shall perish immediately. Ye will not. Dearest innkeeper, I must retrieve my cape. Could you please help me? I think I know just what to do. Dear player, you've reached the end of the Tavern Talk demo. It's been a pleasure to take you on this little journey through the Wayfarer's Inn. I hope you enjoyed the little insight into the adventures to come. Farewell, and see you next time. Oh, look at them! Oh, that was so cute. You reached the end of the story for now. Thank you for playing. Oh. Well, there you have it. I was honest to God just getting into it. But, like it says, that is just a demo. If you guys want to play it for yourself, I believe it is out on itch.io right now, the demo. And soon to be out on Steam, I believe. I don't know when they are going to, finalize it, when the full game's going to be out. I know they are working on it right now. So check it out and play it for yourselves. Support the devs, support the creators. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ding that cute little notification bell. Unless you already have, then don't you dare touch it. And I'll see you all in the next video.